Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gemini Divination Oracle 333. Back at y'all again. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, and everything that you do for this channel. Remember, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes help out with the algorithm of Gemini Divination Oracle. Thank you for all of your support, the cash apps, the comments. Y'all, it's all appreciated. Today's the 25th. I know to some people today has been like, I can't explain it. Like you have been getting a lot of knowledge. This is real smoky too, y'all. So someone telling me it's a whole lot of smoky mirrors. Thank you, y'all. I just want to say thank you a lot. Cause without y'all, this cannot be what it is. If you have not yet, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Hit that all button so that you know you can be in Gee. Maybe someone's name is G or Gee McGee. But y'all, let's get into these messages. I don't know if it's me or not, but there's been a lot of people writing, doing their projects, in their bag. I'm just really getting there's a lot of things coming for y'all. Like the ones that are working, the ones that are doing their job. It ain't got to be a 9 to 5, but you've been on your shit. Let's get into the messages, y'all. The first message is something about the Vatican. Something about a hidden hand. I don't know what that's about, y'all. When I get these messages, I write them down. The angels numbers. The angel numbers that you haven't seen is 45, 10, 10, 12, 22, 446, 644, 333, 26, 26. So if you haven't seen any of those numbers, or 48, 84, 448, or 884, I know I've been seeing those numbers as well. Second message, you can have a Kundalini awakening with hating your heart. So I don't know who that's for, but maybe there's someone always got sneak comments or shiesty comments. Always remember, a person that always has something sly to say, slick to say, they ain't meeting no Kundalini awakenings. Making it all make sense. I'm getting something about tricknology. Y'all, comment what it is. Tricknology. Tricknology. I don't know if it's a slang word or not, but someone help me out and put it in the comments for me. I'm getting something about 13 families, maybe the hidden hand, I don't know, or 13 families, 4 families, 1 family. It's something about this, or a lineage, making it all make sense. Weather phenomenons are happening, y'all. A lot of chaos, a lot of weird things are going on with the weather. Like when I look at this going on, I think about these movies like The Day After Tomorrow. These movies like where there was some type of something going on, especially this one movie that just came out not too long ago, and remember where there was a lot of not a lot of birds, it was a lot of deer, and they were in the back of the house or something like that, and then some type of radioactive waves had the boy teeth falling out. I don't know what that, y'all, look, I remember the movie, but it was, and then a dude rented their home out for like an Airbnb, and they had to come back home due to some emergency stuff. I don't know what that's about. So moving on. I'm getting the enemies are not who you really truly think they are. So you can have friends, family, lovers around you. They gonna support you and all of this mess, but it's something hidden behind that. I am getting warning comes before destruction. So y'all see what's going on. Y'all see how in certain tarps, maybe someone lives in a tarp or something dealing with a tarp, but maybe someone is dealing with something dealing with this. Moving forward, well, let's talk about it. There's been a lot of fires. There's been a lot of snowstorms. There's been, like, when God is trying to get your attention, he's going to get your attention through weather, through the environment. Remember that. I'm getting pursue God's voice and seek him. He will unveil every mystery in his hand. Remember that. When you seek God and you seek knowledge and you seek what, you know what I'm saying, what you're trying to seek is going to be given, especially if you're seeking him, if you're seeking God, he will unveil everything. Y'all, these are rabbit hole messages. I don't know. This is what I'm going to start calling them, but some of these messages are rabbit hole messages, or all of them are rabbit hole messages, educational purposes only. I'm getting doing things with urgency, readiness, teach kids this. So y'all, I'm getting that God is wanting you to be urgent about messages that he give you. Be ready for when the time comes. We need to be teaching our children this, or we are teaching our children this. I am teaching my children this because sometimes they like to take their time when I call them. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm getting something about trade war, supplies, storage. I had to write it down, y'all. I don't know exactly what this means to y'all, but this may mean something to someone, or this may come after a while for us to understand, y'all. I was getting to ask yourself, how did Brian watching starts and all they need is getting off substance? Brian, I need to go back to this, y'all, because I was writing this so fast. When I say these messages come in, I will forget them real quick. Okay, brainwashing. Okay, I had to look at what everything. Okay, ask yourself, how did brainwashing start? All they needed was something of substance to brainwash somebody. It's Father God. Okay, it's Father God. Jesus isn't your father or Lord, but was sent to wake you up to what is to come. This is for those who are woke. This is not for everybody. Those who choose to do God's work are who I'm talking to. Let's argue. Even though they're this is just like a touchy topic, but it did say, and let's argue, thou shalt not serve nor worship no other God, nor serve or put no one in front of him. So y'all make that make sense, because when y'all start okay, I understand this is a book of knowledge, but everything ain't even in the Bible because it was taken out. Moving forward, y'all, I want to say something else, but I'm gonna wait until it comes up. But creating a fake identity online. So y'all, get your pen and motherfucking paper. I'll wait about 5 seconds, y'all. Okay, let's go. People or these karmics are creating fake identities online, and or there may be someone creating a fake identity so they won't be seen. Creating a fake identity online. Go to Google, put in fakenamegenerator.com. Once you go to fakegenerator.com, you can set the gender, county, or whatever, and country, and then it's going to generate. Remember, go to fakenamegenerator.com. That's where they go, so you can see if I'm telling the truth or not. They got one for a driver's license too, y'all. This is for educational purposes only. This is what's going on. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. You know, I don't want to get flagged. So, it's called fakeinfo.net. Pick how you want to sort or be sorted, or however. Choose the state, fill the rest, generate fake info. So I don't know how this is of significance, but this is of significance to somebody. Getting something about XRP It's a new financial system. I don't know how deep that run, y'all. I wrote it down. I was in the rabbit hole, and I was in that rabbit hole for some hours, y'all. And I mean, you gonna be able to tell by the notes I'm gonna give y'all. And y'all need these notes. I'm getting that this was time sensitive. That's why I'm giving you all the messages now. Watch how you carry your newborn. Y'all, watch how you carry your newborns, your toddlers that are not walking yet, because their energy is not strong enough. Let's say someone can't stand that you're dealing with the person, or you had a baby with somebody, and let's say you just had a baby from them, but you didn't know there was a cheater. You didn't know all of this. They hire somebody, or a black witch, or there's black entities looking for energy. And when you hold your baby like this, you don't see who looking at your baby, what your baby do. They're not strong enough yet, unless they're chosen. But they're held like this, and as they're looking at the person behind them, you're not seeing that, especially if they're dark, they're demonic. Y'all, making it all make sense? People that do stuff like this, or they're absorbing or trying to take the energy from a child or something like that, it's like you'll start seeing symptoms, especially when you go out somewhere, especially if you got someone in the family, the baby start having stomach problems, don't want to eat, energy all kind of weird and stuff like that. Be aware. That's why you get like a baby carrier. You can put them in front of you, because you gonna be able to see and be alert of who's around you, especially if you spiritual. And when you hold them like this, you can't see nothing, and that's how negative things can attach and get into a vessel that they feel that they can take over. Making that all make sense. That's why I'm not sure if someone has been like random unalivings, or someone passing away to the other side, babies passing away to the other side. Be aware of who you are around. Be aware of the envious people, the people that want to come around you and swear as if they're for you, but they're really against you and want your whole life to fall. Or they want something that you have that they don't have, and they want to destroy everything in your life because they don't have it. Deflecting. Moving forward, cinnamon water that brings happy, positive wealth with no interference, fast and lasting wealth, monetary. Field taste test. Add cayenne pepper flakes or cayenne powder, honey, sugar cane, a pinch of sugar cane, sea salt, spring water. Let it sit for 3 days. Start spraying around your house. You can put it in your hands. You can put it, like I say, you put it in a spray bottle. You can put it in your hands. You can put it in your dishwater. Put it on your flow. All of that. Making that all make sense, y'all. Okay, what else? Worry what's around you instead of what's in front of you. So maybe someone around you is worried about what's around them instead of the blessings they have. Maybe you were dealing with someone that didn't see how God was blessing them, and now they're going to feel it when everything is snatched away from them. But like I say, somebody is worried about what's around them instead of what's dead in their face. Moving forward, be calm. Feel like slapping me a nigga today. I don't know, like maybe someone felt some type of way and someone wanted to feel calm or something like that, y'all. Someone was getting on your nerves. I was gonna say stop. I'm getting to folks have to silently be in grief because it's them knowing karma is balancing the scales. They know they did something to you. They knew and know that they were slandering your name, and they just let it ride out until, they can't hide it no more. I'm getting something about frozen cucumber and aloe vera. If you're having, I don't know who's in this collective, but if you're having skin issues, use a frozen cucumber after you done washed your face or whatever. Some of y'all get someone's face is sensitive, it broke out or something like that. But frozen cucumber and aloe vera, put that on like raw, like cut it, put it in the freezer, then put it on your face. Burn a cinnamon stick with clove in it to ash. It will remove all of your money blockages. So if you got your paper, I hope you making it all make sense. Be aware of the people you have around you. It's the influence you have, confirmation in what they carry. It's like what you carry and what they carry. You carry this energy of abundance, something that's everlasting. They carry abundance, but it don't last. And it's like having you around helps their abundance last. And I'm getting you peep whatever was going on and you left it where it was at. I'm getting Apple Watch. Go check her car crash. So remember Apple Watts, remember she was on Love and Hip Hop or something like that. When it's not that I got into her energy, but when I saw how she looks and how I saw her, I just felt like it was just a lot of money. It was a lot of fame. And I was getting that something about alleged selling of the soul or what she wanted. It's like it was an overindulgence. And being that it was an overindulgence, it's like a fall from grace. Like she had the money to do whatever she wanted to do, but I'm getting it was a lot of things that she didn't want to let go that led her to where she was at. Moving forward, friends, family tried to get a hold of this person until a terrible fall. Some type of terrible fall from grace. Maybe maybe you and family try to get a hold of someone to tell them that they need to stop doing what they're doing before they fall. And they didn't want to hear it. They thought they was holier than thou, and then that grace of that fall from grace came. I'm getting something about it's nobody's job or God's job to forcibly stop you from doing what you want to do. You have a choice. God always gives us a choice and gave us a choice. Do we want to live in the darkness or do we want to live in the light, y'all? I'm getting your karma is like it's good or bad. You do good in the world, you're gonna get good karma. You do bad in the world, it's gonna return full circle, making it all make sense. It's not the traditional sew-ins that's taking your hair out, it's the pattern. And when I saw this pattern, I was like, you know what, that takes time, but I wouldn't mind, getting that, once my hair grow back. Moving forward, I do not. Okay, this is something that y'all can say. You can write it down. If you don't have your paper, we already talked about pen and paper with this. But if you don't want nobody absorbing and taking your energy, you can do this a couple times, but after this one time, you should be good for a very long time. You're putting this out in the energy, and it is as long as you live. Even until you go to the other side type of thing. I do not consent to anyone leeching from my energy. I do not consent to anybody draining my energy. I do not consent to anyone getting any downloads on any of my chakras. I don't consent to no one draining any of my chakras. I don't consent to anyone astral traveling, projecting on it of any kind or any forms to drain or cause chaos. Maybe someone's name is Lala or Kayla, but cause chaos in my life. And so it is. On this day, you are hyper aware, which is the 25th. Today, you may be hyper aware. You're hyperly focused into knowledge, trying to get things done around the house, trying to get things balanced. I'm getting that someone is having an awakening. This happens there's some type of awakening, change, shift or something like that. It's like every 2 years or something like that. Like there's a new batch of people ascending. Moving forward. It's best to cremate a body, y'all. And I'm gonna read this to you and tell you why. Like, it's a lot of things I learned, meditated on, jumped through rabbit holes, portals, the ethers. Like, I've been, like, you see what's going on, like, in there. I'm getting, it's best to cremate the body after, this person has passed over. The spirit can't transfer over, in the correct orderly way in a cemetery. A cemetery is a graveyard prison energetically. So the body is bound to the grounds as the spiritual, spiritually, and as the spirit transcends, it's going to be bound. Like, it can't be bound to go because it's bound in that spot where their body is. Y'all better watch Hercules back in the day in the 90s. Y'all better watch Xena back in the days in the 90s. Wishbone and stuff. You got to be in the 80s to know. Moving forward, help get housing. Remember, if you're going homeless, don't have a place to stay, the school is supposed to help you. Tell them that they're not finna call CPS on you because you came to them. But moving forward, no, they are not going to, okay, I already wrote it. They're not going to call the police or the CPS because you went to them for help, and they're supposed to help you. Let's put it that way. They're not supposed to turn you away, and if they do, you need to go towards your government and let them know what's going on and how they're misspending the money. That they get so much money donated and all allegedly, y'all, educational. So, hyper aware of everything. So I'm getting that you're hyper aware of everything. I wrote that twice because I just been getting that today, like being very hyper aware of the things that you need to. Moving forward, getting something about the United Arab Embassy, the UAE. I don't know what that's about, but I wrote it down. Something about obsidian, moissanite, silver, tourmaline, malachite, amazonite, cloudy quartz, rhodonite, and tiger's eye. So if you want to go look into those rocks, those may be of need or service to you. Beware of wholesale. Beware of who you buy your wholesale or your products from. Beware, because you don't know what type of energy. Like, you got to check the energy of the people in the business, the person that's selling it to you. You got to check all of that, because there can be people who are chaotic and they put in chaotic energy into what they're giving you. If they give you a crystal that's supposed to bring abundance, you bringing the abundance and chaos that comes behind that. So be aware of the people that you have around you that is trying to, sell you stuff. Just like people that be on Facebook that's trying to be like, oh, do you want a reading? Oh, they must be starting off or something. Not even starting off. Every spiritual advisor, no, you don't be going to go lurking and searching for somebody to get a reading, because energy is transparent. And it will, like, especially if you're chosen, you're going to be able to see, like, no, like, we ain't going out like that. If they need a reading, they going to see the energy and the talent within itself. Making it all make sense. If you want to know where and who you truly come from, you can go to heritage.com, y'all. Heritage.com. You can skip out fraternity tests and everything, y'all. You will be able to see your lineage, where you came from, where you originated from, like Nigeria, Africa, Moasa, whatever, y'all. Coming in for help, but not willing to do the work to keep, what they have. That's going to be a bad deal. That's like you going to give some money to get a car after they get into a car wreck every year. Make it all make sense. Folks hate on your spirituality because it's not their way of doing things. I'm getting, they're the type where they twist things up because of how you believe and what you believe in, and saying what you doing is a dark way, but they're very incompetent and inconfident. So they don't have the confidence to even step out and do the things that you're doing that's different. And they're incompetent because they're not knowledgeable, and they're very ignorant because they don't have any knowledge on what they're talking about. Beware of the first dates, y'all, that came out. Beware of the first dates. Don't allow the people to play in your face, because some of them will play in your face. There's even some that haven't even been out in a while. You could even be going to school or whatever, trying to get shit going. And this is the type where if they see that you're vulnerable, they'll try to do something out the way. But be aware. Make sure you bring money for two just in case they play. And make sure you have extra money for a ride, or make sure you got a full tank of gas so you ain't got to stop nowhere. Confirmation. Moving forward, I am getting when you are a reader and you tell the truth. people will believe it. However, let's say you got a family, your family see that you going into spirituality, seeing that you know what I'm saying, you in this. What? Yeah. I know it's in there. Take what, go in the kitchen and take what you want out and then put it back in the refrigerator. Moving forward, y'all, my bad. But when you're a reader and you're really talented and you have people around you that, you know, that knows that you are legit, but then there's going to be that one person that when they get the bucket of truth thrown at them, everything you said was a lie. You are a faker. You are not a real spiritualist and all of this mess. Moving forward, watch how the employee, the employer treats you. So watch how an employer treats an employee. Something like that. It's a significance to somebody. Watch how they treat you, your time, and your money. I'm getting that they didn't put all your money on a check and they turned around and then they want to put it on your next check. How does that work? Because and then I'm getting oh, they want to play like that, and then I'm getting you did the exact same damn thing, and then when you did the exact same damn thing, they calling you in the office, but they could get in trouble because they can get fined from, the workforce, the workplace, something like if they don't pay you on time and they did that and then they didn't let you know, you had to come to them and be like, okay, why is this amount of money? But they knew, they just thought that you weren't going to look. Y'all better be aware of people playing with your goddamn money now. Moving forward, anyone who's trying to take something from you covets your life, covets what you have. Because if you don't have something they want, why would they want to take something from you? They're coveting. I be hating when you say, you ain't got nothing I want. Cool, why did you take my man? Why did you try to take a position I had? Why did you try to steal the spotlight when it was my day? Like, I'm getting stuff like that, like, all the way. Moving forward, I'm getting false report. Maybe someone tried to make a false report and waiting to see if you get locked up or something like that, and it didn't even work like that. Someone sees your God-given gift and wants to capitalize off of it. This don't have to be reading. This can be you being a construction worker, you being a caregiver, you being a nail tech, you being a hairstylist, a lash tech, y'all. Moving forward, God blesses us in so many ways, especially to talk to people, to get businesses started, to help elevate other people, and they will take advantage. Moving forward, someone backstabbed a few business friends. Look, God and karma is stepping in. Someone may have went through this with someone, didn't no one believe you, now they're going through it, now they want to believe you. Moving forward, pregnancy and babies have been coming out lately. So I'm getting to, y'all better be aware, if you've had your tubes tied for over 12 years, be aware. I was getting that in the energy. I'm getting they naturally came loose. So moving forward, bodies and unalive, something like that. So y'all, it's something about either bodies being found or there is something about someone being alive and hiding a body. I don't know. That came out, I wrote that down. Lying where, hold on. My bad, y'all. That's just the, what's the name? And you know what they have on them live videos, waiting for it to skip. But lying, dead, not watching. Okay, so somebody is lying about where they are at. They are not at the game. They not at their friend house watching the game, or they're not where they say they're at. They're playing games. They're not at the game. They're not at the Super Bowl. This may be happening around the Super Bowl. Is this something to throw you off? Someone don't truly fuck with you. One minor temporary thing with money connect, some type of money connection, maybe something failed. Somebody was waiting for something to fall in your life so that they can hi at you. Whatever this is, whoever they are, this is an example. For an example, let's say TikTok. Let's say you was doing good on TikTok. They closed it down. They did some 52 fake out type of thing allegedly and brought it back. And they thought that this, whatever you had going on, was gonna be gone. And yeah, how you gonna make money now? Let's see how you gonna break a check now. They have always been against you. They have never been with you. They were just waiting for the right moment to kick you when you was down. And then once they realized whatever happened was temporary, and then you're realizing this person was never your friend from the jump. You could even have history with this person, could have confided in this person, but this person despised you the whole time, y'all. Next message I got was some person you support. Okay, the same person you support, know the difference. So when I wrote this, the same person that you support is not going to be the same person that supports you, or you're dealing with a situation where you supported someone that did not support you. I'm getting something about a friend that sees the benefit of fucking with you, then and that's why they support you, because they see your talent, your work, your benefit that you give them. You barely see a benefit in them because they feel like they're not here to benefit you, but they're here for you to benefit them. That's how you know you got a good friend or not. A person that just around you to, they just around you to get certain things and be benefited from you. A real friend is gonna be there and support you and help you regardless. Not these friends that do certain things to get attention from you, to get the benefit from you. Be aware. I'm getting to body like coming out of survival mode. Okay, so maybe someone's body is coming out of survival mode. Maybe you were in autopilot trying to fix things, clean things, do things, and you were doing it by yourself, and God is putting you in a situation, or you have been put in a situation where you're not having to either fight or fly, or fight or flight, something like that, y'all. And then I'm getting child care. Know who is keeping your children. There's a lot of neglect. I was going to say Nala, but a lot of neglect, a lot of child endangerment, no documentations. It may be a daycare where it's a half-ass daycare. They not writing incident reports, nothing like this. I was getting that there may be them putting all the kids together. You can't put newborns together with 1-year-olds and 5-year-olds with 10. It's like I'm getting that there has to be a separation in that. There can be rough children. They go through rough childhoods at home, and then they come to school and think that they are King Tut or Queen Sheba, and thinking that they gonna knock somebody's child out, and people crazy about their children, making it all make sense. I'm getting bay leaves can help manifest as well as protect, helps with psychic gifts. It helps with, you can burn them and you can drink it in tea. It can help with your psyche, as well as it can help with when you put it up under your pillow with dreams. Be prepared. I'm getting too hammered in the middle of winter. So y'all better be aware of who you're around in the middle of winter. Someone either wants to get you drunk, or it's a group of people that's going to go out and they're going to get drunk, and there's going to be some weird things that happen. Moving forward, finish what you started. It may be hard, but it's only a test. Maybe you're trying to finish this business, get this business up. If you have not yet, if you're trying to find the protection herbs, the protection spiritual baths, my Shopify store should be linked in my about. It is linked in I have my PayPal going and my Shopify. So if you're trying to be a part, what I have available now, but I will have more stuff available soon. Moving forward, I'm getting safe zone. Okay, y'all, let's talk about it. Y'all, if you ain't got your hot damn pen now, I don't know what to say. But y'all, be safe. 2028, May 16th, 2028, in the evening, before 4:30. I can say before 4:15. Before 4:15, you need to be in these safe zones, because I will. If you there, more power to you. You need to be in Durham, North Carolina. You need to be in Duluth, Minnesota. You need to be Colorado Springs. You need to be in one of these safe zones. You need to be I think it's Del Lupe. I don't know. And then I'm getting St. Louis, Missouri, Salt Lake City, Utah. You see how it turned off, right? You see how it turned off, right? I'm telling you, on this day, March 16, 2028, be prepared, be ready. Moving forward. People's love language, and I'm starting to understand, people's love language is not having to ask. I am like that. You know, my love language is me, you know, not having to ask. You're never going to have to ask for me. Like, it's the psyche for me. So if I can do this, why don't I feel I'm deserving of a person like this? I am. My love language, and I feel like someone else's love language shouldn't have to ask. You know me, you've been around me, you love me, you know my ins, my outs, I know your ins and outs, so it should be a platonic mutual thing. Moving forward. You don't benefit from a relationship, but they benefit from you. That's not your friend. That's your I guess that's a convenience. That's a convenience friend. This person sees you as a convenience because it's things that you are going to do that other people are not fit to do. I'm getting like you're accountable, you're dependable, and they're none of these things. I'm getting to these people never celebrate you. This can even be friends, family, lovers. They really don't want to fuck with you, but it's the fact of the benefit that you give. I'm getting Kevin Gates, Me Too. That came out. I'm getting to you're really being hard. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so you're really being heard. There's no doubt and no mistake. Maybe you have a platform and people are seeing what's going on, and this person hates that you're being heard. They was the type where you need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. You know, moving forward, move to another part of the world where the water is better. Maybe someone's face is breaking out. Maybe someone's face hasn't been right. Maybe someone's trying to figure out what they need to do to get their face right. And I promise you, you'll be surprised what's wrong. It can even be the people around you doing beauty spells on you. It can be the water, you know, that's coming out, you know, not I don't know, like maybe someone is not understanding where the water where y'all at is contaminated. I don't know, I've been hearing that. I'm getting y'all, God is working on your behalf. Nothing else you have to do. Just trust the process. So that's for somebody. This is a trigger warning. Jesus was hung from a tree. I'm just making it all make sense. Y'all need to really go look into it. Especially why was Jesus hung on a tree? For one, the missing parts of the Bible was found in Arvada. Allegedly, they're supposed to be at Trump's house. He has plenty of houses, but they're in a secret location of Trump's home. They found out Jesus was black. What did they do to black people back in the day? I'll wait. I'm going to put that there, educational purposes only. As well as, if you look at that and you think about it, and then, I'm not sure, I've taken shrooms before. I had some tea. And when I say these trees was a motherfucking lie, I was like, why the fuck? I mean, I wasn't even scared. I was like, where have I been at? Like, I guess that's when I awaken to certain things that I believe, and it is that. It's a lot of things, like I'm getting like a veil is over people's face and shit and don't even realize it. But y'all, there's missing parts of the Bible, and remember when they said a lot of people was burning their Bible? When they found out the truth? Why wouldn't y'all really think that you know what I'm saying, that he wasn't nailed to no cross, he was hung from a tree. So, making it all make sense, y'all, moving forward. Clarksville, this was 24 hours ago. I was online I was on Facebook, and I was looking at something. Y'all, it gotta be confirmation because it keeps turning off. Okay, so this happened 24 hours or maybe a little bit over a day ago in Clarksville, Tennessee. I am getting, allegedly, there is a meat recall. Walmarts are, Larmarts, Larmart, Y'all know what I'm talking about. Wally World or whatever. I'm getting that there had to be some type of meat recall or something like that. They wasn't allowed to sell the meat, or it was no good. I don't know. They couldn't sell their eggs, dairy, none of that. I don't know how deep that run. If you from Clarksville, Tennessee, or close to Tennessee, let me know. Put something in the comments. Getting to vinegar and salt. Wash your hands. See the difference. Maybe you've been having a lot of things going on in your life and you're trying to figure things out. Wash them hands and see the difference. Moving forward. I was finna say reservations. Maybe someone has some reservations, but I can't even say it right. In the last book of Revelations, let's say it right, 22:16. It says Jesus, it was telling who his parents are. His father is David. That's who Jesus said his father is. He said his mother was Mary. Mary wasn't a virgin. Let's argue. Moving forward, forced religion. A whole lot of forced religion going on. I was getting to something is being risen. Look at the weather. Fire, ice, earth, wind. Only certain woke people gonna understand what I'm talking about. What came first? The fire in California. What came second? It's snowing here in California, of course, but it's snowing in Florida. It's snowing in Mississippi. It's snowing in certain places, but it just depends on the timeline you are on. But I'm getting there's water coming up out of the desert. Or y'all look it up for me, because it's water like a geyser coming up out, and there's like a stream or a river out of nowhere. Y'all better figure out what's moving them plates around in the earth's crust. Moving forward. Reciprocity. What does that mean to you? Write that down in the comments. What does reciprocity mean to you? Next one, I'm looking at unconscious and conscious psychic vampires. These folks be knowing what they doing. Unconsciously, like they want to cause, or always watching, or always needing chaos around you, always watching movies of people suffering and hurting and laughing. They're very provoking. They'll say something about a joke or something like that, and to just try to get you angry because they need to feed y'all. Like they need to feed. I'm getting to like they like to bring your energy down. They're negative naysayers. As people who are conscious psychic vampires, these are the ones that they know what they're doing. They want to speak things in existence. They want to say, are you feeling sick? You're okay. You seem like you have an attitude. They want to, they get, this is all in one. Like they want to say something or be like, I was just thinking about you. And it's just some type of, they're like unconscious and conscious vampires, psychic vampires. Like they know what they need they need this to feed. They need this chaos to live. Moving forward. Get rid of negative thoughts with a positive thought. It's the law of substitution. When you think of something bad, think about something good. And when thinking about something good on that bad, think about something else good. And then the law of substitution is going to help you become less stressed, less in anxiety. I'm getting to spell work. That bad. Okay, so whatever someone did, some type of spell work that they thought works backfired. I'm getting that maybe someone, like I said, wanted you to go to jail when I was speaking before, but it hit the persons that needed to go to jail. Moving forward, cause and effect is karma, y'all. Remember that. And then I was getting the person that did you wrong every time has a season. So the person that did you wrong, always remember this person has their season. It's not when you want it, but it's not their time yet. I'm hearing whoever this is for, someone has not gotten their karma yet. For one, you're waiting on it, and for two, when you start focusing on yourself, you could give a damn. You know, when they try to come to you after the fall from grace, all you can say is, you know, my condolences, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't know, I'm sorry, I got things going. It is in itself. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, is it still going? Okay, y'all, so let's get into some messages. Let's see what needs to be said. Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. A lot of y'all like the fast, and then I pick them all up and read them. I'm getting y'all like that, so I'm going to start doing that after I'm done spreading this deck right here, seeing what's going on. I did make this one. So, Spirit, what's going on? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. There we go. Follow your intuition. Don't let them play you. So you need to follow your intuition, or you followed your intuition after you started reflecting, spending time to yourself, looking at how people were doing you and playing in your damn face. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. I am getting, didn't I just tell y'all something about backfire spell work? You followed your intuition by staying away and reflecting on the relationship or who you was with, friends, family, lover, business, all of that. Someone tried to do some spell work on you that backfired. Confirmation. I'm getting patience. I'm getting that you were being patient with someone that you had to turn away from, turn your back on. They was not good for you or your situation. I'm getting that you're being patient on traveling as well. Somebody wants to backfire, or somebody try to do some spell work for your travels to backfire, but I'm getting that you're being patient. I'm getting maybe something delayed in your life, but you're okay, you're being patient. I'm getting God is blessing you while you're being patient. I'm getting that you followed your intuition on something that was bothering you about a person, place, and or thing. Psychic gifts. Your intuition is dead on, y'all. Maybe you had a psychic intuition about going on travel, going on a trip on someone that was trying to create a demise in your life. What else, Spirit? I am getting change. So I'm getting someone is having psychic changes. Maybe someone's having a kundalini awakening, or an awakening in period. In general, I'm getting something about this change is making you more focused. I'm getting that there was a situation that happened and you had patience. Maybe you had patience to be patient with yourself. I'm getting to when this spell work backfired, you realized that you couldn't be around these folks, and then something hit the fan and you was happy that you was not in that situation. Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Maybe you followed your intuition about a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, someone who was envious and jealous of you. Something about a court case, y'all. Maybe a court case backfired. They tried to do something against you, file a court lawsuit or file something, and it was thrown out. What else, Spirit? What about this patience? What's going on, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. I am getting challenges. It was challenging to be patient, and I know it is challenging to be patient right now, but I'm getting the person that tried to play in your face is having a backfire, had some type of backfire spell work. I'm getting about whatever this court case situation is, they're having challenges, and while you're being patient, it's a challenge for you, but they're having the challenge of having to deal with whatever this is without you. I'm getting someone tried to play in your face and they didn't realize they're going to need you in the end. What about this travel plan, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. What do I need to see? What do I need to see? I am getting trust the actions, not the words. Trickery, confirmation. It turned off by itself. I'm getting something about someone who's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Fast life, pay the price. Trust your actions with this person. This person carries a lot of trickery and illusions. They're going to take you through a lot of challenges, especially if this is a new person. This person that brought you a lot of challenges, if this is you, is trying to come back in. Someone wants to have a unity with you, but it was imbalanced. An imbalanced union with you. Unity, union. There's been a change in that. I'm getting there's been a change in the relationships that you've been having with people because you're opening your eyes to what they're here for. Their intentions, I'm hearing. I'm getting panicked, unsure of what to do. Someone needs to stay focused. Maybe someone is panicked. They unsure of what to do. Overall, no room to doubt it was God. So maybe you are panicking. You don't know what to do right now, but you're going to realize whatever you need done is getting done, and you're going to know God did it. I'm getting that God is handling your enemies right now, and there's going to be no room for doubt. You're going to know that God had his hand on protecting you and your hand on giving out this karma when it's time. Just be patient. I'm getting mindfulness. Someone sees how mindful you are, and they're jealous and envy and obsessed with how mindful you are. You being present in the moment, you being aware. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. I am getting networking. So some networking backfired, or someone tried to come with someone or come against you, network to come against you. Now they're having court cases and all of this mess. They thought they were going to get some doors open, huh? Psych. Moving forward, they had a hand in the situation. Don't trust them or it. This was someone that you could not be patient with, because they had too many illusions and skeletons in the gosh doggone closet. I am getting restoration. So I'm getting that someone is being restored, being that they had to travel away from, I'm getting Six of Swords energy, calmer water. Someone had to travel away from chaos and confusion and conflict, fell for the lies. So I'm getting psychic gifts. Your intuition was telling you something about these lies that you didn't need to fall for, because this was a person that had a fast life and was going to pay the price, but you're not going to, because you left that situation where it was at and you wasn't feeling it. What else, Spirit? And let's get into another message. I guess it's two. I am getting connection, focus. Maybe someone may be panicking about a connection, or someone's panicking. It's something like that going on. And there's a situation where your connections are changing. This imbalanced connection you're dealing with is leaving and or changing. You're changing it, or you're leaving. Someone that left is finna come and check the temperature. Maybe this person is panicking. You know, when they panic, they feel like you're like the type of person that can heal and fix the situation, but not this time. You turned your motherfucking back. Sorry, not sorry. You needed peace and not bullshit. Oh, let me get these quick cards real quick. Y'all know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm waiting on it to go. Y'all know it be having them, what's the name? Speaking of Shopify, y'all go ahead and check out my Shopify store. I got my spiritual baths available of that nature. So making it all make sense. Spirit, give me these messages. Spirit's gonna, this was a lot. Put these right here on the top. Okay. Spirit, what's going on? That's a lot. Okay, first one is shifting to another reality. Didn't I say something about shifting? Something about February. I got 10, maybe been seeing 10, something about February 10th. You're shifting to another reality in a happy and positive way, speaking that into existence. Makeover. Maybe someone is finna get a makeover February 10th. or your finances are going to be balanced. I'm getting new furniture, new home, and appliances. So someone is going to get a makeover to their home, or there's something going on. I'm getting shifting to another reality. Something is being destroyed in order for the new to come in. Maybe somebody was born on the 8th, or you was dealing with someone who was born in August who is a Leo. They are being taken out of your life. The relationship is being destroyed if you're in a relationship. Can't play games no more. And can't play games no more. Maybe someone's birthday is on the 10th, the 8th. Maybe someone's birthday is August 10th or January 8th or January 18th. I am getting wants to turn people on you. So being that someone tried to turn people against you, there's some type of makeover coming. There's a shift changing in a happy and positive way for you. I'm getting as well the 28th. Maybe the 28th is of significance, y'all. Maybe someone's getting new furniture, new home, new appliances on the 28th of a month. Or someone's birthday is on the 28th or the 2nd or the 10th. I am getting someone try to destroy something. Number 9 is coming out. This is the year of the 9, if I'm not mistaken. So make it all make sense. Someone tried to destroy something, or something is being destroyed so it can be rebuilt. Something about I can't. Maybe someone saying they can't be with someone who was born in September, October, or August. I am getting above this behavior. So yeah, you were above some damn behavior and you left it where it was at. You cut this person off. I'm getting April. Maybe someone's name is April, or something is happening April 28th. You cutting somebody off April 28th or April 10th. This may be an emotional day. I'm getting messages. So there is some message coming in, or you are going to get a message about something shifting, something about shifting to another reality. I'm getting art of detachment. So I'm getting that maybe you're sending a message to someone, letting them know that you don't want them talking to you. You detaching from them. You done. I'm getting homeless karma. So someone is getting homelessness for playing with you, or trying to get you to be homeless, and they're getting the same karma back, but worse. Moving forward, something about December. You cut somebody off in December and they've been homeless ever since. They've been having homeless karma. I'm getting something about a sugar daddy. Something about a sugar daddy. Something about April. Maybe someone who is named April is dealing with a sugar daddy, or a sugar daddy was born April 28th. That's finna give you new furniture, new home appliances, y'all. Don't give me the line. I'm getting jail. Something is shifting to another reality. Someone's finna be in spiritual jail for playing in your face. Someone's finna get a message that someone's in jail. Maybe someone's in jail. Maybe they was born in 89, 81, 82. I am getting someone's anger isn't your responsibility. So someone is angry because you detached and you broke up with them, and you broke the relationship off, friends, family, and or lover. And you are not responsible for nobody's anger. They need to learn how to transmute it. Law-abiding citizen. So someone tried to get a law-abiding citizen in some type of homeless situation, and it didn't work how they wanted to. I'm getting something about the 60s. Somebody was born December 1960 something. December 28th, December 10th, 8th, or 9th. Something about money, y'all. Something about sugar daddy and some money. Something about April 28th. Something about new furniture, y'all. It's something like that. Maybe someone passed away and left you some money. Who knows? Y'all, 5 touch shifting to another reality. So there is going to be some change. They only care about what they can get. This is happening in February if it has not happened yet. You can't, or someone is dealing with, because it says I can't. So you can't deal with someone who only cares about what they can get. Some type of arch. Maybe something about an arch, y'all. But an art of detachment, and someone's going to McDonald's. Envy and jealousy, y'all. So maybe somebody is envious and jealous of you, and your birthday is on the 10th. I am getting doctor. So maybe someone is going to go get some work done from the doctor in Miami or wherever you going. I'm getting hiding keys. So somebody is hiding keys so you don't get no makeover done. They hating as hell, bruh. Moving forward, attractive. Someone is trying to destroy your attractiveness. Someone feels if you are too attractive, then you wouldn't want them no more, or they can't run game on you and find, they feel like you're going to be able to find someone better than them, even though they've been treating you wrong this whole time. Finding out the pure intentions. So someone on February 8th, the 10th, the 9th, or the 5th, or February 28th, you're going to find out someone's pure intentions towards you. I'm getting emergency. So maybe there's something that can't play games no more. So there's some type of emergency, or something's going to happen on February the 10th where it's going to be an emergency. Can't play games no more. So someone can't play games no more. Something about a phone call, y'all. Something about a phone call. Something about being turned against you or wants to turn people against you. You're going to get a phone call from someone, they trying to turn people against you. I'm getting 12. So on the 12th of a month, something like that. Maybe someone's getting surgery done on the 12th and someone's trying to hide your keys. Make sure you got an extra set. Other man. So someone thinks that you getting surgery done for another man, and or something about the other man was born on the 9th, or this other man is the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Something about the 80s, y'all. Something about the 80s. Someone in the 80s saying they can't do this shit. You're above the behavior. 3 a.m., 555. Maybe someone's been waking up at 555 in the morning to 3 a.m. Maybe I'm talking to someone that I'm talking about someone you was dealing with. You cut off who was a 90s baby and you an 80s baby, and you saying like you can't. Maybe someone was born in 91, 95, 92, 98. I'm getting March 1st, March 2nd. Someone, maybe this is a sugar daddy, or someone think you got a sugar daddy. Someone think you got a sugar daddy because you can take care of yourself. 18. So maybe someone that is 18 years old is going to reach out to you, project on you, what they do or did. So maybe it's something about a project going on, or project. Something about projecting. Maybe someone's projecting on you because you detached from them because of what they did to you, and they still delusional as shit. Moving forward, hidden clues, plain sight. So something about hidden clues in plain sight, something about why you became homeless, or why they became homeless, or it was something in plain sight. Go to God, went to God. So maybe someone needs to go to God and went to God. Something is going to be answered about something that happened in December, or somebody was born 1960s, 1990s, 1980s. I'm getting keep going. Someone needs to keep going. I don't give a damn if they say you got a sugar daddy. God is your sugar daddy. And I'm getting, it's more than just you asking him from stuff. It's like you having a real relationship with God, and these people hating like a bitch. Something about the 1st. Something about either March the 1st, April the 1st, May the 1st, August the 1st, March the 1st, February the 1st. Something about jail time, y'all. I'm getting falsely accused. So somebody falsely accused you and they ass is going to jail. Someone is getting angry. I'm getting someone's angry because they got found out because they falsely accused you or someone that you know. Heart, mind, body, spirit, 2 different places. So maybe there's some type of law-abiding citizen. Their mind, heart, and body are in 2 different places. Or maybe you were in indecision. Maybe there was hidden clues and you couldn't make a full decision because somebody was being an illusionist with you. But guess what? Then that tell you somebody was getting busted. Okay. Someone's getting busted. Something about an air signs money. I'm not playing with y'all. Air signs. Okay, and air signs money. Spirit told me to keep going. I'm getting conflict. So someone's having some type of conflict. You've been seeing 555, but they've been seeing 555. I'm getting something about June. Maybe your birthday June 5th, June 8th, June 10th, June 1st, June 2nd, June 18th. They only cared about what they can get from you. This is someone that was born in the 70s, or you were born June 1970s. I'm getting cost to keep it real. It costs $0 to keep it real. Maybe someone lied to a doctor or wanted to get a doctor to lie so that they can get something that was in your name. I'm getting that you threw the whole relationship away and they thought that you was going to come back, so they was going to keep the money till you came back. Psych, they was going to use it as a carrot over your head. Weapons to end a life. So something about a weapon to end a life. Something about January. So something about a weapon to end someone's life in January. They only care about what they want. This is what's happening to this person. Something about something that happened in September. Someone who tried to restrict you. It could have been someone born in March or someone who was born on the 30th, or they are a cusper. I'm getting this could be someone who is either a Pisces, a Virgo, a Scorpio. Letting go. So you let go of this monkey see, monkey do group. I am getting 11. Your intuition is telling you about this monkey see, monkey do. Maybe somebody was born on the 3rd or March 11th or March the March the 30th. I don't even know if March 30th is even sentenced 5 to 15. So someone's finna be sentenced 5 to 15. Someone's gonna be in their 50s when they get out of jail. I'm getting hidden addiction. Someone has a hidden addiction. That's why they're doing jail time. Thought they had you, but Jesus said, I'm hearing someone say Jesus said that you're mine, but it's God says that you're mine, because Jesus was here. Jesus was a teacher, right? Gamer, something to do with a gamer, something to do with they think everything's a joke till now. So everything was a joke. Everybody was laughing and hee-hee-hawing, saying what they did and took from you and all of this fuckery and all of this mess. But guess what? You getting that back. Something about a home and an apartment, or you live in a home or apartment. Getting falsely lied on you. So somebody falsely lied on you that lives in a house or an apartment. Something about a phone call and something about somebody being corrupt, y'all. I hope this was able to help you. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes. If you're trying to hit me up for a message, you know what to do. Hit that description box below. If you're trying to be part of my members, subscriptions, trying to learn this divination, want to get your own channel started, hit me up, let me know. Until the next one, y'all, thank you for staying down until I came up for air, as we all need. Peace.